Good morning. So this reading is for Wednesday, January 1st, 2025. And so Happy New Year. And let's see what is in store. Current energy. And future energy. I like the future energy already. Yeah. Oh, I really like this. So looking at the bottom of the deck, the Five of Wands is showing up, but the Five of Wands, it is obstacles and challenges, but it feels like, I'm getting a really positive energy out of these Five of Wands. This indicates to me that you've made a lot of progress in overcoming any kind of obstacles or challenges. It feels like the first obstacle was recognizing them. So you're past the point of recognizing them. So any blocks or barriers that exist, you're seeing the major ones right now, where maybe you've held yourself back, not been open to a situation because of fear, because of some sort of insecurity, whatever the reason was. Some of this stuff is really starting to come to light for you right now. This is why I'm getting a positive energy off the Five of Wands, because you can't overcome these obstacles and challenges unless you recognize them. And you're at the point of recognizing them, which is giving you so much power to overcome them. So when I look at the past energy here, I am getting the High Priestess, the Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. This is a lot of knowledge. So the Ace of Swords, it's clarity, it's information. High Priestess, a lot of internal reflection, it's a secretive type of energy, but it's also a very strong intuitive type of energy. With the Knight of Pentacles, this indicates the information that you were receiving. You were maybe getting downloads from the universe. Downloads would be something like me just randomly coming out with different phrases or different kind of pieces of information that need to be said, need to be interjected into the reading. That would be a download. And so there's kind of this information that you have this sudden awareness of. I'm also getting it, for some of you, it came through dreams. And that's not everybody. That's just a small subset of people. Your dreams have been trying to communicate. Your guides are communicating with you through your dreams. There's something about waking up in the morning and having some answers. That's coming through pretty clearly, but it does feel like it's a subset of people who will watch this reading. Regardless, you're getting information from whatever source you're getting this information. You're learning to trust that information. This is all showing up in the past, but it feels like it's still happening in the current energy where the floodgates are now open. You're going to be more receptive to these downloads or to however you're receiving the information. You're going to be a lot more open to it because I think you're starting to recognize the validity of it and how true it really is and how it's playing out in your life and how to interpret different messages that you're receiving. Because that's the hard part. The hard part is not about getting the message, it's about how you interpret the receiving. I'm just going to use myself as an example. So it's not, I think it's pretty much common knowledge. I've put it out here a few times when I was really interested and still am interested in the medical astrology piece, but I have an autoimmune. And so the autoimmune really causes me a lot of issues here. And I am often deficient in some sort of vitamin. And so I've been going through another issue with my food allergies and trying to figure out, okay, well, what else could this possibly be? Because I've been tested for everything. And I know the big ones, but I'm having reactions to other foods now as well, which is part of the autoimmune. And so I just asked my guides, well, what's going on here? What am I deficient in? Because I'm deficient in something if this is how my body's responding. And then all of a sudden I started seeing ads for magnesium. I started seeing YouTube video recommendations for magnesium. And I thought, okay, that's the message. So I started taking magnesium and we'll see how it plays out. But it's that kind of way. Like, it's about you understanding the messages that are being shared with you. Sometimes you have to look and understand. Like, if I wasn't really paying attention to the ads that I was seeing, I would just think it was another ad that I was getting just because I'm on some sort of social media or I'm on YouTube. Current energy here, we have the Three of Pentacles. We have the World showing up, and we have the Empress. So the Three of Pentacles is about building something here. So whatever knowledge you're receiving, it's helping you to close out some sort of cycle. It's creating some sort of transformation within you that's opening you up to really starting to work on whatever these goals are that you have for yourself. So think long-term, big picture. What goals are you really targeting? Because that Three of Pentacles does indicate that there's another person here with you. So whether it's romantic, whether it's work-related, whatever this is, the Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, collaboration, and so there is definitely some sort of transformation here. And with the Three of Pentacles and the Empress on either side of this world, it feels like the key piece in order to be able to move forward is what the release of some sort of cycle, something here connected to the past. In the future energy here, I'm getting Temperance, Sagittarius energy. We have the Three of Wands, and we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. So there's something here, I'm definitely getting the month of November. So there's something that's been taking place over the last few months. But with that Three of Wands in the middle, your ships are coming in. You're looking out on the horizon. You're looking at that waterway to see when are your ships coming in. But with Temperance and the Death card, what you're about to see is all the delays are about to come to an end. Balance is being restored inside of you, in the world around you, in your entire environment here. There is some sort of balance that is being restored. I'm definitely getting a sense of right time, right place showing up in that future energy. So whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it. Knight of Pentacles. So clarifying the High Priestess, we do have the Nine of Pentacles showing up here. So the High Priestess, again, trusting yourself, trusting your instincts, this inner knowing. Nine of Pentacles tells me that you already are building the confidence in your own intuition. You're trusting your body, you're trusting your mind, you're trusting the messages you're receiving, or you're on the path to really getting there. But the Nine of Pentacles does tell me that you're able to create your own abundance. So kind of think back to all those times when you really just trusted your instincts. Think of the first time that you met a person, what kind of reaction did you have, positive or negative? Because you're going to have a reaction whenever you meet somebody for the first time. And so what was the reaction? And then how did it play out? How right was that first impression? Was that instinct? Because that's what you're learning to trust. It's almost like you're reflecting on past circumstances to say, I've been here before and this was the response that I had. And because of the response that I had, and it played out the way that my initial response was. That's your intuition telling you what you need to know. That's what your guides are doing for you now. That's the information that you're receiving. Clarifying the Ace of Swords is the Nine of Cups, and this is what it's all about. Your guides are directing you on a path that leads to you being able to create some sort of abundance for yourself that is going to align with your emotional goals. How do you feel about a situation? It feels like, and I know I've said this before in multiple readings, but it feels like we're walking away from just something that's tangible. And it looks like here with the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, you're looking to balance it out with some sort of emotional fulfillment. And so it's not just about the tangible anymore. That becomes not the primary goal anymore. It becomes in tandem with your emotions, your emotional fulfillment, whatever it is that really gets you going, whatever excites you, wherever your passions lie, that's what's showing up here. So you won't lose what you've gained, all the traction that you've gained. You're just kind of now elevating your emotions up to that level. With the Knight of Pentacles, I'm getting the Justice card. And so yeah, everything here, it's all about balance. We have that Libra energy showing up in the past. We have the Temperance energy showing up in the future. This is all about balance. There's something here, something has been out of alignment, and it's been out of alignment for a period of time. I'm definitely getting a period of time. And so a long period of time. And so it's about right-sizing everything, putting things back into their proportions. So clarifying the Three of Pentacles is the Knight of Swords. So this is part of the messages that you're receiving. And these feel like incoming messages that you're receiving about This is the path that you need to be on. These are the people that you need to bring with you. Who is your tribe? Who are these people around you? Is it just one person? The Three of Pentacles is usually two people coming together and working together. But in this depiction, there's three people. And so it is about teamwork and collaboration. So who is going to help you in your future endeavors here? Because there's messages coming through about who those people are, the role that they serve in your future going forward. And clarifying the world is the world. So there's something here that you are actively releasing, and it's really about now. The timing is now. If there was ever a time to let go and really disconnect from this past energy, it's right now. Clarifying the Empress is the Ace of Swords. So the information that you're receiving, all that clarity, all the downloads, the way that your guides are speaking to you, it's really to elicit some sort of transformation. It's really to push you forward, bring you in harmony and balance with your purpose, with your goals, everything that really does speak to you on an emotional level. You've made so much progress in other areas of your life, but it feels like emotionally something here has been lacking. And so it's about playing catch up. It's more about elevating that to get in line with everything else here. And so the universe is really trying to push you down that path. Again, with the Three of Pentacles and that Venus energy, this is about coming together. Venus likes to bring things together. And so that's how all of this is coming across. And so listen to your guides when they're kind of encouraging you, or maybe your instincts when you're around certain people and you just feel good about being around those people. They're very supportive. You feel very calm with those people. Like you could actually do something, have some sort of purpose with these people, build something. Listen to your instincts here. Okay, this one feels significant. So at the bottom of the deck here is the Chariot. So Cancer energy may or may not be significant, but this is a card of success. So whatever's happening here right now, up until now, it's leading to a lot of future success here, because that is connected to the future energy. So clarifying Temperance is the Five of Wands. Interesting, because the Five of Wands was at the bottom of the deck. So you are surmounting all of these obstacles and challenges. You're going to be able to find your balance again. You're going to find a way to have these diminish in value. You're never really going to fully eliminate all obstacles and challenges. Life just doesn't work that way. But what you can do is give them the right amount of energy, which is, it's going to vary. But at the end of the day, you're finding some sort of balance. So if these have been very overwhelming, they're going to diminish in value. If they were already pretty low, that doesn't feel like they were. These feel like they were pretty significant blocks and barriers. You're still finding a way to really diminish their value so that you can focus on the more important things in your life. Clarifying the Three of Wands is the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is movement. So we are about to see some sort of progress being made. Whatever delays have existed up until now, you're about to see all of that turn around. We're about to see a lot of forward progress. It's almost like if a ship has been stopped, because this is what I'm getting, if a ship has been just stopped for whatever reason, and then the engines start up again, but they start up at full throttle, depending on the size of the ship, it might take a minute for the entire ship to get moving. Or if it's a small boat, then it might start moving right away, because it's almost like that whiplash type of energy. That's the kind of forward momentum I'm seeing. I don't know why I'm seeing it with a boat, probably because of the Three of Wands showing up here, but I'm definitely getting that kind of energy where it's this kind of sudden turn on and everything just starts moving forward at a really rapid pace. Oh, okay. Well, here's why. So clarifying the Death card is the Tower. This is all change and transformation. You might see this as sudden movement. That's exactly how this is coming across. The Tower moment is showing up as this kind of forward momentum. It is breaking you free of those kind of last chains that are keeping you in place. That's what it is. It's aiding your transformation here. So this is the reading for New Year's. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.